As a Baggers fan, I'm just happy to be here. Are you? Are you ready? We'll probably get thumped by 60. It was at one point at the Gabba. Then I'll be supporting my second favourite team, the only team in South Australia, the Pair. Oh dear. You won't be on the list. This is who you want to win the Premiership, so there's like, it's not something that we're going to put people on the list for. That's unfair. They're not predictions, mate. They're not predictions. You want Geelong to win the flag? How dare you? Not on the list. You're okay for now. You're okay for now. Go Power. Unlucky. Straight sets. Wall. Bold prediction, mate. You're not wrong yet. You could be. They've got Geelong at home, and even if they lose that, they did lose that, they'll play either the Bulldogs or Hawthorn at home. Pretty serious. You say that, but they just lost by 84 points against a team that's in form. They're gonna play in second week, so it doesn't look so impossible now, does it, mates? You're not on the list. I'm just saying. Man's calling people stupid for thinking otherwise. You know what? You've gone too far, lay you clean. How dare you call other people idiots? Only I can call people idiots. Don't be calling people stupid on my comments. Only I can do that. How dare you? That's my job. Stealing my job. As a Port fan, I think non-Port fans are sleeping on us. I think this is our best team since I started supporting us in 2014. Although it was just before finals, I started supporting Port. And I think we're capable of doing damage in finals. I mean, you took a lot of damage. I don't know about doing it, to be honest. But, yeah. This might backfire if Hawthorn lose. Here's my list. Oh, yeah, this is just who you want to win. It's fine. We can let all this go. Where's the thank you Razor Ray Chamberlain video? Like, I did one for Surioli. That's a one and done. I could have done one for Eddie Betts at one point. I didn't do it in the end. But, there is not going to be a farewell to umpire video, mates. Apart from that goal umpire who's always smiling. I forgot his name. He used to play footy. I keep forgetting the guy called David who's a goal umpire. I'll make a video about him for sure. Just a compilation of him go like this. Sydney versus Geelong or Genovese versus Geelong Grand Final? Can't be Genovese though. Can't be Genovese. So I'm guessing you're picking Sydney versus Geelong, mate. Well, you're not wrong at the moment. Losing a prelim is common for any team. Don't know why that's a bad thing. It can be a bad thing. It can be a bad thing, but it's a good season for Hawthorn if we do that. So, but if Port lose in the prelim, then I wouldn't see that as a good season for them because they did finish second. I'm just saying. Oh, Hawthorn second. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that, mate. Geelong v Hawks has classic written all over it. Grand final? That's the only way now. It's the only way now, mate. Ah, Port fan put Hawthorn in second. Who he wants to win? That's very nice. I wonder how he feels right now. I'm glad he put Carlton last though. I appreciate that. Zipsy predicted Hawthorn to finish 7th. That's rare. Not many people predicted Hawthorn in the 8th. That's crazy. West Coast 2024. This guy's on something. Honestly, you could cause an upset against the Dogs in week 1 of the finals. No comment. Great video, mate. The Doggies are going to win by 30 points or more, but if the game is close, Dogs by 15 or 20 points up to Doggies. Because Hawthorn won, I'm not going to put you on the list because I'm happy that Hawthorn won. So I might give some Dogs fans a bit of a reprieve. Unless they're called Mr. Cat. Whenever I think of Hawks in the finals, it reminds me of 2014 since Port lost to them by 3 points in the prelim. Some say that was the real 2014 grand final. I don't disagree. Let's bring it home, Doggies. We love it here. We love it here. Go Lions. Well, I wish you good fortune against the Giants. Mars McGee, get those clowns, Ethan Ravina and Mr. Cat under control. He's part of the circus, by the way. He's more in the circus than Ethan is, that's for sure. Ethan's not in the circus. He's just misunderstood. That's all it is. How can you hate Carlton? They're full of such likable players. First of all, I don't hate Carlton. It's just that people kept going on the whole season saying, Davidoff's a Carlton fan. Davidoff's a Carlton fan. That's had the opposite effect on me because I want Carlton to lose more often now because of that. So, yeah, I thought I explained in the video anyway. It's fine. Apart from Zach Williams, nobody is full of tattoos, unlike some teams that look like a bunch of criminals. I don't think he likes tattoos. There are a lot of other people that talk rubbish other than us three. At least he didn't deny that he talks rubbish. It's good to see that you guys like the intro. I thought it was a bit long, and it is a bit long, but nice to see you guys like it. It has been used on my second channel also, and people liked it there too. So it's a good resounding success. Yeah, we love the intro here. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. I'm watching recently and picked Hawthorne. That is a king right there. Good editing. Well, most of the work was a person I paid to do on Fiverr. They made the animations. I put the clips together and I merged them both together. I also the animation was actually slower. I fast forwarded it. It looks cool in the intro though. No intro on the Stupid Idiots though, because Stupid Idiots, I feel like it doesn't work with the intro. We need to go straight into the putting on a list, which I'm not doing right now. I need to do that. Fought to win the Premiership. Dylan, you just made a list. There's no way a team lose by 84 points in week 1 and wins the Premiership. I refuse to believe it will happen. It was 4 points. I stand corrected. More intro love. We like it. We like it a lot. Oh yes, more intro love. Port and Giants will be gone in straight sets. Oh wow, they both lost. Very interesting. Genius Taco might cook. He might. I say might. Ah, Ben. We love a bit of Ben. Not in that way, shut up. AFL Finals Week 1 predictions. Port Adelaide versus Geelong. Geelong, I've said for a while, I don't rate Port that highly. Let me down many times. I think it'll be a tight encounter for 3 quarters. And then Geelong will overpower. Geelong will overrun the Power. Good prediction. You're not on the list just yet. Western Bulldogs versus Hawthorn. Hawthorn! Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking! My thinking behind this is that Hawthorn have nothing to lose. They weren't expected to make the finals this season, and they'll play with no fear. I like it. I like it a lot. Similar to Giants in the finals last season. I like it also. I like it. I like the parallels. Plus something about the Bulldogs makes me concerned, so yeah, I'll go Hawks in this one. Sydney versus GLVS. Sydney! Ooh, I think the fact they've won their past few games puts them in a good stead for the finals, and it's their Premiership to lose now. Brisbane versus Carlton. Brisbane. 4 out of 4. He went 4 for 4. Fair enough. No pen needed. If they don't win a Premiership this season or next season, it'll be a wasted period of history. I do agree for the Brisbane Lions, so I think they'll win, but it will be tight. Wow. Ben made this whole prediction and he got none of it wrong. Good description, good reasoning as well. My days, this is unlike Ben, this is. Normally gets something like really bad, but not that time. Really? You don't rate Port highly? 8 of the last 9 games they have won. They have finished the year with 6 wins in a row. Freo had everything to play for and Port had nothing to play for, and Port still won. There's something to play for. Second place, mate. They trounced Sydney by 100 points. Destroyed the Bulldogs. Port even beat Geelong at the Cattery earlier this year. Additionally, Port have 2 wins over Geelong in qualifying finals in recent years. Geelong have lost 4 of their last 6 qualifying finals. The only reason they're in this position is because they were lucky to play wet toast in the last round and got enough percentage to leapfrog the Giants. And wet toast are horrendous at GMHBA. All of that waffle and Port lost. Mr. Cat, you just made the list. And don't worry, mate. He will be on the list a bit more. Wait till you see some of the things he says later on. They can win qualifying, just not prelims. They can't even do the qualifying now. Maybe they can win a semi though. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. Donks on a side that should be taken lightly. You don't think too deep into your thoughts. I agree. Mr. Cat always waffling, and always saying some silly stuff. You hope Giants Sydney against Power in the grand final. Good luck with that one, buddy. Qualifying final 1. Swans versus Giants. Swans by 10 points. Not bad. Elimination final. Lions v Blues. Blues by 19. This guy thought the Blues would beat Brisbane at the Gabba. Oh my days, Karlo. You just made the list. Karlo always goes for these outrageous predictions. I don't know what he gets out of it. There's no benefit to tipping the Blues in that game. EF2. Bulldogs versus Hawks. Hawks by 6. He got Hawks right. That's brilliant. And he got Cats by, not the margin, but Cats by 14. I guess we'll take it. He predicted the Blues to also win in week 2 against the Giants away. Oh my days. This guy thought Carlton would beat Brisbane and Giants away 2 weeks in a row. That's on the list twice now. I can't believe my eyes. Hawks versus Power. Hawks by 10. I appreciate it. Swans versus Hawks. Swans by 15. It gets worse. Prelim. Blues versus Cats. Blues by 20. So this guy thought Blues would win against the Lions away and then win away against the Giants and then go and beat Geelong and then win the flag by beating the Swans by 27 points. Flipping out. There's 2 more times for the prediction. Another time for saying win the flag. Times it by 2 because this is just ridiculous. Another 5 times because I got a headache. 15 times. I cannot believe my eyes. Like, it gets worse every single line. Every round it gets worse. He thought the Blues would do all of that. Who does he think they are? Like what? This guy's talking like they're prime Collingwood. It's Carlton, mates. They don't win games. You're in the wrong century, mate. No one thought Hawthorn to get this far in this season, even qualifying for finals. Think it could work in the favour of the grand final. That's more of a sensible comment. I don't think we'll make it that far, but it would work in our favour possibly if we did make it. I can't do my tips until Wednesday week. Carlton, for instance, could get 4 or 5 very good players back from injury. Doesn't matter anyway. Word on the street is that they all watched the Freo game together, bonded in the showers, and gained quite a bit of motivation. What, in the showers, yeah? And enthusiasm for what is to come. In the showers, right? Did this all happen in the showers? I know it's up there, Brisbane haven't convinced me at all this year. Based on Carlton players having a shower. I think in the perspective of the Hawks, imagine how interesting it would be if Port versus Hawks in the semis instead of Geelong. That is the case. Would be a chance for Hawthorn to get revenge on Port after a 1-point loss to them. Well, we'll see what happens this week. Up the mighty Lions, no mercy. In the first half, yeah. Second half, you slowed down a bit too much. And missed too many shots. Wrong. Where on earth is this game? Results, nice. Results. Everton winning 2-0 with 2 minutes left, by the way. They lost 3-2. That was hilarious. Ipswich. Where's Ipswich? Wrong. Leicester v Villa. You might have... Where was that? Nah. You didn't cook. Forest v Wolves. Nah, once again, wrong. City, you got the City win. It was close. Chelsea Palace. Got a draw. Newcastle Spurs. Oh, exact score. Not bad. Man United Liverpool. It was not 1-1. You cooked a little bit, but in the end, you didn't cook it long enough.
You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!